Scare on feet. So, we will pull Pilsen, and we like to always say go out into the eastern side of the map, own the eastern side of the map, and you should win the game, but we'll see how our team splits here, and then we'll go accordingly. Ideally, we have some people come this way. Yeah, whatever. We'll make hay when the sun shines, I suppose. Oh, really? Oh. I'll say hello. I hope he doesn't do anything that ruins your day. What is he up there for? The pipeline or that TTIP crap that everyone's trying to push down our throats? We'll get clipped there by a Conway, and that definitely is not how you want to start your game. And we're just going to say to hell with the eastern flank and get out of here. This is not something I want to really deal with anymore. We'll cut back here and then cut over to the west and be done with this side of the map. Try to keep them there. Not a fan, huh? Oh, free trade and all that. That's good, I suppose. I'm sure they'll figure out something that we don't need, or want, or desire. So we'll cut over here and see what we can do. You see the E5 is pushed in behind our IS-3A. We should be able to come in here and give him a little bit of the pokey dokey here. Trying to see where he's at. There he is. Okay, so we have a good idea where the E5 is. You see this 215B out on the line. We'll put a shot on him. He might Death Star the bejesus out of us here. Fortunately, we get very lucky there, and he does not. You see that he's coming down the line. He's aimed the other way, so we'll just poke out real quick and see if we can't get a shot. We don't have a shot, but we can push onto the E5 here. That's fighting our IS-3A here with the RU-251 in assistance here. We'll come in here, look for a shot onto his sides here. We try to catch his tracks, but no dice. The captain will come around the other way. We have to be concerned about this FE-215B-183 coming around on our back end. That's what I'm looking at. I'll just swing around this way. Our bat chatty there just was absolutely not paying attention to the fact that there's an E5 right next to him. And he's busy shooting in the center of the factories here. We're just going to skirt down this line here and catch up to our E5 and see if we can't find anybody to shoot here. Air TDs and a Batchat 25 ton have taken control of the eastern flank. That's perfectly fine. If we're able to find one of their SPGs, that'd be swell. We've only had one damaging shot so far this game, which is something I'm never too keen on. I'll just drive up in here, see if we can't find anybody. We always clear this back corner just to be safe. Go in here. Alright. So we'll rock and roll here and see if we can't find ourselves a angle into which we can do some damage here. Well, we know their SPG is in the game because he does have a kill. So we will come in here. Ideally, I would like to skirt through the cap and not touch it, but I just don't have that luxury right now. I'm looking at that Conway, but I just can't find an angle on from. There it is. So we'll put a shot onto the Conway from range here and give him a little bit of the TLC. We'll get reloaded, aim up at his LFP here, and try to catch him there. We lose our ammo rack in true to form fashion, so we'll just drop off and turn around, and then we'll go towards our cap here. That's at 50%. I thought we had the heavies going there, but they've been bottlenecked by a light tank and a medium tank, which is always sort of funny. So we will make our best maneuvers here, but honestly, the fact that our guys aren't pressuring capture point here, instead they're chasing down the kills on this light tank and medium, are just a little bit frustrating. You see the Star 1 in the back of the map. We're trying to skirt by this T-10 who's just in our way. We'll have an opportunity shot onto the bat jet. We'll take it, we'll get reloaded, and we should have the time to aim up on the Star 1 here, and we'll just reset him there. That was way too close for comfort. That was just crazy. Way crazy. So priorities, you know? If someone's capturing your base, you should be trying to reset. You shouldn't be fighting the guys that are driving around, you know? Trying to take your focus away from the priorities on the map, and the priority is not allowing people to reset. So ram the AMX 1390 because, well, the Centurion Action X is absurdly heavy and can just ram lighter tanks with impunity. So we give them a little bit of the business there and knock him out of the game with our front bumper. You know that these guys are all middle, essentially, so we're just going to sort of skirt around and see if we can't get their sides here. The Conway is absolute, so we know he's pretty much out of the game. There's no one over here that could pressure us. The Jagdpanther 2 and the Skoda T50 are pushing through here. Unfortunately, our heavy tank is out in the open here, and there's nothing we can really do to assist him here. We'll find the Star 1, the Jagdpanther 2 will push onto us aggressively. He might be able to knock us out of the game, but we will slowly creep up here using our sneaky beaky tactics here to catch the Skoda T50, and then we'll just back up. We'll bounce a shot from the Conway, we'll bounce a shot from the Star. Might not get lucky with everybody, but we'll do our best here. We'll just keep backing up. We'll take the defender's advantage, as we like to call it, and hopefully pull these Magoos out one by one and just pick them apart. Ideally, the Skoda will shut out here and try to catch us, and then we'll just poke him and remove his alpha from the game. Conway will come out probably from this side. We'll just keep doing what we want to do. Easy peasy lemon squeezy, like I'm saying. Just let them make the mistakes. That's too bad. We should have penned that shot on the Jagdpanther too. We'll get reloaded and just hold this line here. We might be able to find top of turret on this Star here. There we go. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. He's absolute. The Jagdpanther will probably push us aggressively here. We'll press R one time to do our slow creep forward. We'll find the Jagdpanther 2 and poke him there. We'll just hide down into the line here. The SPG is probably coming in behind us to knock us out. We can play onto the Star 1 aggressively now. And remove him from the game. And then we'll just drop back and do our thing. Woo! Now we just have to find their SPG and it's GG. Easy peasy. Easy peasy. Woo! That is just too funny. Holy crap. So we gotta... That's gonna be a highlight right there. I'm sorry. That was a good game. Alright, so what do? We pull Kolobanov's medal there by we stand alone against 5 enemies and win. We pull off the top gun. Then we also pull off a defender because we get that 99% reset there. And then we pull off a high caliber. So really well played there. We do 5,454 points of damage and 1,100 experience. So shot-wise, we take 19 shots. 17 of them hit. 15 of them were pens. The 2 non-pens were on the Jagdpanther 2. Actually, one was on the Conway, I believe. And then we make silver either way by just going man mode there. So that was an excellent game from us, and hey, that's something to be proud of right there. So